Hey folks, there was a little trash talker that I had to put in this place. I had to humble this dude because he was talking a lot of shit. He didn't really get too out of line, but I don't like dudes talking too much shit to me. And on chess.com, it's a little chat box section that they have where you can converse with your opponent. And he said that I was taking too long. I was trying to make a smart move. And he said, are you going to move, or how long is it going to take for you to move? Because his rating is a 760, which is low on chess.com. But, oh, he must be a new player or something, because he did not play like a 760 player. This boy was playing tough. He had me in a lot of tough situations. But guess what? He wasn't fucking with me. Dr. Funk too good for you, won by checkmate. I checkmated his ass. I was white, he was black. Let's get this game popping. He's trying to protect that piece. Guess. Threaten this bishop. Castle. I wanted to get make sure my king was safe, so I castled. He decided he wanted to be slick. Forked them. Took one of his pieces with that fork. That was a real funky move of me. That was real smart. Got him. Now I got him 3-1. He moved down. Now he trying to really get slick, trying to do something over here. See what I'm saying? He moved his queen down. So now I'm getting a little nervous. Like, hold the fuck up. What's about to get popping? What's about to happen? Because he can get me in the checkmate right here. Simply moving his queen down. So I had to be really cautious of that. So I moved him up, threatening his knight. He moved his knight back. Move it this time to make, I think it should have been the move right there. Let me see if I did that. I just took his knight. I shouldn't have done that. I should have probably moved him right here. I'm not quite sure. But I don't think so. Maybe he would have took him and I would have took him. But it's some better moves I could have made. But I ain't make the best of moves in this game. Then when he moved his rook over, I was like, oh, shit. You know, so I moved that threatening his queen. He put me in the check because he knew I couldn't take his queen right now anyway because I'm in check, so I got to move. So I decided to take him. And that's why I told you before, you can do them little slick moves, but you really got to be a pretty high average to good player to make a move. If you're going to sacrifice a piece, you have to really be sure that is you're going to win a game by sacrificing a piece. Don't just sacrifice a piece just for GP because it looked good. Do it because you can actually win from doing it. So I'm up 11-5 right now. So I'm dominating the game because I'm winning by like I'm winning by like a knight and a bishop because I'm up by like 6 points, as you can see here. 11-5. But I'm still in a kind of fucked up predicament over here. And I'm going to show you what happened. I moved over. He moved down. And see, this is a fucked up situation right here. Is that I couldn't move him anywhere. This knight. I could have moved him here. But then his bishop would have took this knight. Let me see if I would have moved. If I would have moved him, his bishop would have took this knight, and then I couldn't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do that. So I just left him there and moved my rook over to try to get him into check. He took my knight, and then I took his pawn. And now he threatening my queen, but I got my knight here for protection. So then he moves down. I put him into check just out of desperation, just to scare him or do something to kind of slow this process down, because I didn't know what was going to happen over here. I move over again. He threatens that pawn there. Put me into check, and then I move down. Then he moves his other knight down, threatening this knight. And somewhere around this part, I think coming on a little later, I just decided to take him. He took me with his bishop. So then I moved down here, threatening his pawn up here, and to move here eventually, you know. Then he moved his other rook into place. I'm like, oh my god, because see, I can't move him because he's pinned down, because that's, you know, if I move him, I'd be moving into checks. I couldn't take his rook. So this when the guy was like, oh, you're going to move. I was trying to really think about what I was going to do. He's like, oh, you're going to move, trying to be smart and shit. So I said, all right, I'm going to fuck you up now. So I threatened his rook. He moves down one. I move up because I'm like, okay, we ain't having this. You know what I mean? I'm just willing to trade queens at this point. He moved over instead of trading queens, threatening this rook. I took his rook. He took my rook. I moved back down, threatening his queen. Because he was trying to move right here to get a checkmate. And I wasn't going to have that. So I had to really think smart. And this is where he started making stupid moves. Where he moved back up. That's not a good idea, buddy. Because now I'm about to checkmate you, motherfucker, for talking all this shit. He moved down there. I moved up there. Check. Motherfucking mate. Checkmate, motherfucker. Too nice for you.